Driggers here for Melbourne Civic Theatre, and I'm here with
Evan Floyd.
Evan Floyd. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes.
Okay, Evan. And you are the director of MCT's next play, You Know I Can't Hear You When the Water's Running. Evan, my first question is obvious. What's a play?
A play? Well, it's basically a sort of tightly controlled chaos where a bunch of people get together, usually friends, and they work very hard for a very long time to make something so incredibly funny that a lot of people come to see it and laugh.
I see. And this play, anything particular about it you want to mention?
This play is a really great sort of American classic from 1967 called You Know I Can't Hear You When the Water's Running, and it involves 4 one-acts, and they're just very hilarious.
So it's 4 one-act plays.
Yes.
And do each one of these one-acts have a different title, or is...
Yeah, they each have a different title. The Shock of Recognition, The Footsteps of Doves, I'll Be Home for Christmas, and I'm Herbert.
I'm Herbert. And who's Herbert?
Herbert is one of the characters in that scene, actually.
I see.
He's an older man.
And now, when does this play run?
It runs from July 18th to August 3rd on Friday and Saturday at 8 o'clock and on Sunday at 2.
And now, Evan, and I know that's not your real name, but I'll use it anyways. Can you tell us anything about the cast of this play?
Actually, it's a really amazing cast. I was able to work with several actors I'd worked with before. Melinda Myers, Rich Reichsnyder, people that you've probably seen before, know that they're great performers.
No, I haven't seen.
Well, really great performers in the local area, as well as Chick Brown and Elaine Hoffman, who have worked at theaters all over the county and are now coming together in this show for a very, very special performance. We also have some younger actors. Kelsey Curry is one of our MCT natives, and she's joining us in this, and she's a great younger performer. Also, we have some new faces. Mark Emerson, Serena Thomas appearing for her second time on the MCT stage, but her first major role, and then Jennifer Vale, who's joining us with some work backstage and on stage.
Now, Evan, and again, I'm only humoring you by using that name. Have you ever directed any other shows before?
This is my 3rd show directing here at Melbourne Civic Theatre. I did GI Jukebox last fall and Barefoot in the Park last spring.
Hey! Have you done anything else for MCT? Would we know your work anywhere else besides directing?
Well, I've done some choreography on this year's Night on Broadway and on Monkey Business ages ago when we did that. I also did scenic design on that musical, as well as on Greater Tuna, Tuna Christmas. And I did some sound design for Night Watch and makeup design for The Fantastics.
And any other final words about the play you want to mention?
Well, we worked really hard to make sort of a fresh approach to this sort of classic American comedy. And we know that there is something in the show that will make every single person with every single sort of sense of humor laugh. Just come out and be prepared to be highly entertained.